My name is Marnus Kutsia. I've been playing rugby for the last 15 years of my life. During this period, I've sustained multiple concussions and watched many of my peers suffer the same injury. But I love rugby. There are over 7.3 million rugby players spread across the globe, and this number is growing rapidly, with many adolescents signing up each day. But the sport is plagued by concussions. As you've just seen, many concussions in rugby are freak accidents. But the reality is, no other sport experiences as many concussions as rugby. As this graph by The Economist outlines, rugby causes more concussions per game than any other sport, or in fact, all other sports combined. About 30% of rugby players currently wear scrum caps, and that number is growing. And as you can see, they're simply made of polyethylene foam, and they run for around $100 US. There's really not much to them. Now we can innovate this product and include much better technology while still staying competitive and retailing for the same price. This is high impact gel. This stuff is available on the market for a very similar price to polyethylene foam, except its shock absorbent properties are way better. It works by starting out as a fluid. As soon as it receives impact, the material hardens to help absorb shock and spread the load across a wider area. With no capital at hand, I've been able to conduct some tests at university using the resources available to me, collecting over 20,000 data points to prove this concept. As you can see, these tests have revealed some very positive results. The polyethylene foam was able to reduce the acceleration by about 1 meter per second over our control. That's roughly 1/10 of a g. Now the gel was able to reduce the acceleration by over 6.5 meters per second square. That's over 2/3 of a g. Now, my question is, why are we not implementing this technology into scrum caps, which are worn by rugby players in the most physical sport in the world? To further summarize these results, the polyethylene foam was able to reduce the acceleration by about 5.5%, whereas the high-impact gel made an improvement of nearly 40%. These numbers speak for themselves. I'm looking to implement this readily available technology into this product that hasn't changed over decades. In addition to using high-impact gels instead of foam, we will also be improving the design in other aspects, allowing for more holes near the ears to improve hearing through the scrum cap, as well as lining the inside of the scrum cap with silver ion-infused fabrics to help naturally kill bacteria and keep the scrum cap smelling great after many uses.
The first production run will be financed by a Kickstarter campaign. The product will be launched during the 2017 holiday season, and with the target audience being mothers who would potentially buy this product as a gift for their sons and daughters who play rugby and are constantly susceptible to concussions.
My vast experience playing, coaching, and refereeing rugby, tied in with my engineering and scientific knowledge, make me the perfect person to solve this problem. Work with me and protect Headwear to change the sport of rugby forever.